Welcome to the Weekly Roundup Part 2. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 329, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. Picking up where we left off yesterday, Karen also commented that manifest might be a good word of the year or month. I'm interested as we get closer to the year what words you all pick if you do that kind of thing. She also said she was fortunate to not have someone in her sphere that has experienced grief or some loss, so she probably won't need the questions this year. I should have mentioned when giving them that these are also extremely useful for those with chronic illness and chronic pain. Nothing makes pain worse than more stress and holiday stuff. Frequently, with their condition, they can't do all the things they want to with people they love or want to be around, and they can't even participate in some of the holiday activities, so they feel worse. Then their pain or illness gets worse. Fear, anxiety, and stress are the arch enemies of someone with chronic pain and chronic illness. And I can guarantee you, everyone on this call knows someone who has either chronic pain or chronic illness. And you don't know that a person has it because they're considered invisible disabilities or invisible illnesses. Debbie reminded us that often people just need someone to listen to them. April had two of the best comments. It's not just the holidays that people need us, but all seasons. Also, it helps so much if you find activities to do with that person. How would it make you feel if someone took time out of their life to do something with you? Ramona, thank you for your encouraging me to share, and also, yes, these are questions that I do use in my role as a death doula. Frank also made an important point. What and how questions are the most effective? He said people mean well, but it's difficult to formulate a good question on the fly. You need to practice. Melissa had the best reminder of all. If you have an iPhone, you can easily record these calls and the iPhone will save them to notes. I don't know how recent your phone or iOS has to be, but it's definitely worth looking into. With the 5 Why call, Karen brought up the book Dr. Gilbert recommends all the time by Frank Bettger, Bettger, How I Raised Myself from Failure to Success in Selling. And this guy talks a lot about the why. Tim reminded us of Dr. Gilbert saying, if there's a big enough why, you'll find or be given the how. Karen talked about using 3x5 cards where you can put uplifting quotes and carry them around to listen to if things are getting you down. She sends me a quote every morning at Vol State, and I just open my Messages app and can read all she sent me. It makes such a difference. And Debbie, I can't wait to see what happens when you use the contrast versus clarity practice. It can change your life. So that's it for this weekend's Weekly Roundup. I hope you all have a wonderful Diamond Week.